Hey guys, and welcome to another video with Buck's Small Engine DIY. I'm Buck Weezer. We're putting the do in the do-it-yourself. And I'm here with this Craftsman LTS2000. It's got a single-cylinder Briggs & Stratton engine. It's from 2009. Not bad tractor, really. But I discovered a problem that we need to resolve today. If you're able to take a close look at this tire, you'll see that the inside of this tire is covered with what appears to be like grease. So the axle seal is leaking and needs to be replaced. Now this tractor has a plastic transaxle. Yes, plastic. Okay, so I know that it's probably a high strength polymer, but to me it's plastic. This is what we've come to. I think this is made by General Transaxle, General Transmission. It's the RS800 if I'm not mistaken. And though I don't read a lot of bad things about these transaxles, the axle seals are prone to leaking. So I've got a new set. Only appears that the one side is leaking. That tire's dry. But it's probably worth doing both of them, don't you think? And we'll get this back in business. It is not hydraulic fluid. It's some kind of high pressure grease type lubrication, and that's why it's kind of mounded up all over the tire. I hope that I haven't lost too much of the lubricant, because it's a sealed transaxle. There's no place to add more that I'm aware of. So we're just going to replace those seals and hope that's all it takes. And hopefully there's still enough lubricant inside the transaxle we can just move on with life. Alright, so I got to get the tractor up on jacks and remove the wheels. So let me work on that, and then I'll have you join me for the seal replacement. Okay, I think we're ready. I chocked the front wheels, jacked up the rear, and we're on jack stands. Is it okay to support a jack stands under a plastic transmission? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So anyway, I was thinking about, why is the grease all over the outer edge of the tire and not anywhere else? Well, it would seem to me that it leaks out of the seal and just drops straight down, and so the tire gets covered because it drops right onto the outer sidewall of the tire. But I think we're ready to go. So first thing we're going to do is get the wheels off. Hopefully that's no big deal. We're going to pull these caps off. And then this clip. Clip comes off. Washer after that, and then the wheel. Not too bad. Look at this. The seal has actually come out. See that? The seal has actually come out of the transaxle. It's not just leaking, it has come out. That's really disappointing, and I think that's the weakness of these plastic transaxles. The seal doesn't even fit in there that tightly. Can you see that? That's the seal right there. It should be recessed in there. All right, well, we're gonna do something about it. So we also have a keyway pin. Don't want to lose that guy. Then another washer, who of course is covered with grease. We'll clean our parts up. And then here's our seal, completely free. Alright, so that's why we got this mess. I'm really happy that we're doing this job, because I like this tractor. It cuts well, runs well. Alright, that's pretty good. You can see this thick grease. It's kind of runny. It fell off my screwdriver, but it's more like grease than it is fluid. All right, let's do some cleanup and then we'll be back. All right, I just want to clean up this whole area. It's kind of a greasy mess. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to clean it out. I'm going to take some sandpaper to this little rusted section of the axle and make sure this is cleaned out good. And we're going to apply some RTV silicone to the outer edge of the seal so it doesn't pop out again, so it'll hold it in there, hopefully. That's pretty lame that the seal just pops out like that. That's disappointing. All right. Yeah, we just want to smooth this out so that the new seal has a nice smooth and clean surface to slide over on its way to its new home. All right, I think that's good. All right, let's dig out those new seals and we'll be ready to install it. All right, so these are the seals. I will leave a link in the description where you can get your set of seals if you need that. And I'm going to use a little bit of grease and just rub it on the inside of this seal. And then we're going to gently put it on. Now, like I said, I want to put some silicone sealer on the end of that. So let's do that now. It's not cooperating. Here we go. All right. And now we're going to gently press it in. And it's interesting, you know, usually seals, you got to bang them in. This is just pressing right in. And that's all it takes until it seats as far as it'll go. Now I'll wipe off a little bit of this surplus RTV. And hopefully that's going to keep that seal in there. And it's not going to pop out again. All right? And I'll probably wait a day before using the tractor just so that stuff can dry. Alright guys, over on this side we don't have the advantage that the other side gave us. This seal is still in place. It isn't coming out. So we've got to figure out how to remove the old seal carefully. Because it's not in there very securely, I think we can safely pry it out without doing damage to the transaxle or anything. See how easy it is? I just took an awl and pried it out. Yeah. Not bad at all. Alright. So yeah, that's good. And seeing how easily they come out makes me especially glad we're using a little bit of silicone to seal them in there. Well, all that remains is to put the wheels back on. So we had that spacer, right? That washer. And then let's put a little bit of grease on this guy. Keep the tire from the wheel from freezing to the axle. All right. Now we line up those keyways, and this pin's got to go in there. If you forget this pin, you're not going to go anywhere. All right. And this big washer was next, right? And the clip. It's gonna be a trick. I think I got it. There we go. And the hardest part, or dust cap. Oh wait, that one went easy. Sometimes these are dried out and stiff. All right, that's it. That's it. We've done it. Just got to finish up this other side, and like I said, I want to wait a day, let that sealant dry, and I think we're going to be back in business. So I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's of help to you. If you've got one of these plastic transaxles and it's leaking grease all over the wheel or all over your garage floor, wherever, And I'm really going to be happy to have this tractor back in service. Thanks so much for watching. Give me your comments and questions below. I will look forward to seeing you all on our next video. Bye-bye.